is that you further said to him that you have no objection to the taking of the prescribed oath and you consider the prescribed oath to be binding on your conscience.
I've noticed my lord seems to have lost his pen. He hasn't been writing much since Absolom Zungu has been inside Pagati within the courtroom. Have you guys noticed that as well? Well, in this instant, I would like my lord to pick up his pen and write down the following because it is definitely something worth mentioning. As we heard, Umnisi just said that Absolom Zungu took the oath when signing that document. However, if you've been paying attention, when Absolom Zungu, at the time, he was witness X, right? X as in X-ray, came into the courtroom and he did not swear in. No, he did not. He affirmed. There lies the difference. My Lord, and I know my Lord tells us that he listens. I know that he listens. So, to me, this goes to show this statement was not taken freely and fairly or given by Obabu Absolom Zungu in his words, "Kwakusempini." And to me, it sounds like a testament to what Umuzi Sibia and Ubongani Ntanzi have been saying about the torturization they experienced. Not only that, Witness D over there at the Malanga Commission, she had a lot to say. She had a lot to say about what happened to her. But you know what? Let's continue listening on.
No, I know nothing about that.
Thank you. Now, just one thing that I think is very crucial. One of the few things that are very crucial in the statement. Now, I see that this statement is taken in English. Did you ever narrate a statement to Brigadier Gininda in English?
Don't know English.
You
Your
don't know.
spirit is half naked.
You hesitate, Spang, and I hesitate. If you hesitate, I go back.
We all once hesitate.
And when I gave birth, you got
English. No. None.
Thank you. Now, normally, when a person who gives his statement in a language other than English, maybe in a vernacular language, the person who writes that statement or who converts that state or what the deponent is saying into English would, after the statement has been completed, then read back to the deponent what the deponent has been telling him. Thank you. Now, you are saying there were people where you were, a place which you can't say what was it, who were saying things, and Brigadier was writing, and Brigadier Gininda writing, not so?
Yes, he was talking to them and Gininda would write here.
Thank you. Now, after this statement was, after this paper, yes, I would call it a statement, after this statement was written, as you are saying, you never said anything. Were there any attempts made to read it to you just to indicate what is contained in the statement? Yes, for you to confirm what is contained.
Okay. No, it wasn't done because when you do something not according to procedure or not according to the manner in which it's supposed to be done, it is not easy for you to tell me.
I can assure you, Absolom Zungu did not come all the way to Pretoria to sit in that courtroom and not express himself. Let me tell you, the punchlines, they keep coming. The jabs, they keep coming. He sneaks them in undertone. But my goodness, there you go. Wow. Absolom Zungu is a man with a chip on his shoulder. I just can't think about what kind of a child will do this to their father. I got this comment, which I think possibly could answer some of our concerns. It says, Zungunaiza was short-sighted, by the fact that he didn't grow up in his father's house and he didn't really know his father, and he assumed he's just an old man from the rural areas who cannot pay attention to the sequence of events. Ladies and gentlemen, it is backfiring so bad. I agree. He might not remember where they took him to this house. He might not know where it is. I can't wait for Gininda to come back. I can't wait to hear how Gininda's going to spin this one, because Spin Master is going to come and spin it real well. But this is really damning. This is bad. Yeah. But anyway, let's continue listening on.
Thank you. Now, Brigadier Gininda then told this court that after you gave this statement, he then requested you to append your signature to the statement. The time at which you did that, it was 25 minutes past 4 in the afternoon on the same date of the 17th of November 2019. In the afternoon.
Yes. Yeah.
No, I don't even know that time.
Yes, but the essence is, he says that you then signed the statement that you presented to court.
Kodwa-ke okusemqoka ukuthi uthi wasayina wena leso statement lesi. I-statement lesi esifundwayo manje.
Akaze ngisisayine ngoba khona ngali signature ngabe sebakhona okunye ngapha.
I never signed it. Uthi kukhona kuphi baba?
Na signature yami athi ngisayinela ngithi.
Iphi?
Lapha athi ngisayine khona. Nansi. Iphi? Oh, ile.
This is my signature.
Ngekabani le?
This is my signature that he claims that I signed, and then the witness.
Lena ngekabani?
Mr. Mnisi, the witness is pointing at the end, page, paragraph 5. That signature, I know and understand this. The content of the statement, there's a signature underneath. The witness is pointing that and asking whose signature is that?
Yes, Mr. Zungu, that's the aspect that I indicated earlier on, that the copies that the state gave us had a signature that is cut out. We were unable to decipher what kind of a signature is that one, and we requested the state to furnish us with a full version of a paper that has got all the signatures in it. But, Mr. Zungu, on paragraph 5, which is the last page, he says that you told him that you consider the prescribed oath to be binding on your conscience, and there's a signature there which has got a mark like a cross. In other words, they showed you where to sign there at 25 minutes past 4 in the afternoon on the date of the 17th of November 2019. Now the question is, did you ever sign a document such as this?
Umbuzo ke yilo baba, ingaba wasayina yini iphepha njengaleli?
Akaze ngisayine ngoba nje signature lena akusiye yami.
I never signed because even the signature is not mine.
Ivali, we're done. It's over. Game over. Locked in. That is not my signature, declares Ubabu Absolom Zungu. Where is Advocate Baloy? Where is he? He's too quiet for my liking. My lord, where is the judge? He is too quiet for my liking. He hasn't objected in over an hour. What is going on? Why are they so silent? As Omnisi read the statement by Brigadier Bongani Nicholas Gininda from start, and now they are here at the date, 17 November 2019. Now they are in search of the signature. Absolom Zungu looks at the signature and says, not my signature. Not my monkey. Not my circus. Let's continue listening on.
Thank you. We'll come to that. Now, he further says that, now that is him, that he certifies that the above statement was made before him and that the deponent has acknowledged that he knows and understands the contents of this statement. The statement was sworn before me and the deponent's signature placed therein or placed there in my presence at Mbabanga building at Mopana building Netcom Office, Pretoria, on Sunday, the 17th of November 2019 at 16:25. Then he says that he is a member of the South African Police Services. He states his name there as Bongani Nicholas Gininda. He's a police official. He was a colonel then. He is the head of the Cold Case Commander Unit here in Pretoria.
Uyasho ke ngenzansi ukuthi ke uyiphoyisa uBongani Nicholas Gininda usebenzela amaphoyisa ke futhi ke okuyena ke oholayo ke ithimba lelo ne-date ibhaliwe la.
So in simple terms, Brigadier Gininda is saying here that you have admitted what you gave him in this statement and the content of the statement, and that you signed this statement in his presence.
Even the mentioned place, irrespective of my, although I was under, or irrespective of the condition, my conditions at that time, but the place that is mentioned here, I don't know. I also don't know the statement.
You have said that that signature that is appearing there on the last page of the statement is also not yours. Or let me put it this way. What did you say about that signature?
Ukhona ukushilo yakhumbula baba ubuza ngalokusayina lokho. Ukhona ukushilo ubuthini ngalokusayina lokho.
Cha bengithe ngasona lesakusilo. Ubhaliwe nje lokubhaliwa se-statement sami lesi. Injalo i-signature yami.
What I said is that this is not my signature.
Thank you.
Uma ngabe kunjalo edinga yami le. Khona nje angibuza ukuthi ngiphethwa ngibheka ukuthi yiyo le impela lento engisa. Kusho ukuthi uGininda ngalesikhathi engisayina la.
Yes.
Sengisayinile wabe sekuthathani kokunye into ethile ngiphethwa buku ukuthi yiyo ngempela no-signature yami.
If Gininda claims or alleges that this is my signature, is there anything that he took from me just to prove that indeed this was, to compare and see that this was indeed my signature?
So you maintain that this is not your signature.
Umile lapho ukuthi akusiwena osayine la.
Hayi angisiyo.
No, it's not.
And you further maintain that you never signed the document before Brigadier Gininda.
Usasho futhi ukuthi akukho nje iphepha olisayina phambi kwakhe uGininda.
Lekho ngangijwayelana kuphi naye ngoba ngangiqala esho ukuthi uyisoka kangakanani wayeqala ukubona mina. Ngoba ngiqala ukumbona lelanga ngase ngimenzela zonke lezi zinto. Ilanga elilodwa.
No, I didn't because that's for the very first time that I saw him and what would have been so special or charming about him that for the very first day that I saw him that I would do all these things.
Yes.
Okunye ngingakuphazamise ngiyaxolisa. Okunye la ngizwa nibala iphoyisa la wayinephoyisa ethile. Iphi signature yakhe la?
Okay. The other thing here, there's another police officer that is mentioned that it is alleged or that it is said that Gininda was with that police officer. Where's his signature here?
Yeah, no, we'll come to that.
See as a block.
Yeah. We'll come to that. Just checking. Okay, thank you. Now,
Where are the 121 ducats? Where is Absolom Zungu's signature? Where is Mohane's signature? Brigadier Bongani Nicholas Gininda to the front of the room. Please, Absolom Zungu has some pressing questions for you. And besides, I think the question he asked the most was, why would I do all this for Brigadier Bongani Nicholas Gininda? What's so special about him? I can imagine Absolom Zungu saying all this with a straight face, but damn, he's sending me in stitches. Okay, these are serious matters, okay? I need to stop laughing. But wow, brilliant. It is the silence from my Lord for me. Where is the defender of the earth? Oh, where is the defender of Brigadier Gininda? My Lord, where are you? Where is my docket? Baloi, are you there? What did I just witness?